troubling me.
Let's see.
Alright.
What does a bloody witcher actually eat?
Mushrooms? Spuds?
Why spuds?
Because he's a human like us. He sweats, he bleeds. But we eat spuds too.
Well, my computer is fucking tweaking out right now. There. Alright. So what do we got going on?
I'm thirsty, damn it.
Fuck, man, I don't remember any of the buttons. Alright.
Maybe someone will lend me an...
Hey, Shocky Pocky. Hey, Beanpole. How's it going? Alright, we are just starting for the day. Anyone just joining has not missed anything. I'm just trying to figure out the buttons again. I need to meditate and make a potion. Nope, that's not what I need. Nope.
Strong words for a girl.
Man. Find some offspring.
So how's it going, Dave? Everything all right at the household?
Alright, the Osmerk
Youngster
was
screaming
in
dicks
the Elven
and the old man
Ruins.
moonlight.
And I remember I was messing up really badly last time because I wasn't using my silver sword against monsters. And that's why it was so hard to kill them. But we got it figured out this time. We got it figured out. Alright. So I remember clearing out this entire forest, and I was looking for some elven ruins. Let's talk to this guy again. What's up, Anthony? I want to talk to. Talk to me, bitch. Oh my god. I don't think this is the guy. That's definitely not the guy. It's gotta be this guy. Why? Real fucking annoying. Literally won't let me talk to him. Alright, cool. The reason I wanted to talk to the elf that's up here is because he would. Oh wait, I have the Osmer. Fine. All right, I was right. I'm sorry. God, I'm dumb. It says right there, Osmer, 1 of 1. Yikes. I need to go talk to that wizard chick.
No!
Do that again, and I'll get angry. Something's troubling me.
nearly got him. Go on, a wee bit more.
Stay away
Your
from
grip. Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls.
The rooms are downstairs? The hell?
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Pretend you don't see. Don't look him in the eye. Never.
Oh, I must need to go outside and go up the back stairs or something. There we go. Okay. Different stairs, maybe? Oh, there we go.
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
I've got everything I need. Let's go.
Excellent.
I probably
Ready?
don't.
Are you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Kayrans are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten, and we'll soon both be heroes.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lake. Stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank.
Let's see, last chance. Damn, man. Oh, wait, yeah. Shocky Pocky, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Appreciate that so much. Normally I'd like chug a beer, but I don't have any. But thank you, that's awesome. I know you're mainly a Black Squad player, but hopefully you enjoyed The Witcher. Alright. I made the potion. Maybe not that you're a Black Squad player mainly, but that you met me from Black Squad.
You descend into the lair.
Oh.
I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank. Take care.
I will descend into the lair. Yeah, I love it. I'm a bit I'm a bit sad that I played The Witcher 3 first. 'Cause it's kind of hard to go oh man, to go backward in time and play games that are like outdated, you know? But I just wanted to play it for the storyline, so. Because over time they just improved the game and everything. And
come down and trap it.
Alright, I don't remember any of the signs. It's gotta be control, right? Oh, damn it. I don't remember any of the numbers for the signs. I tried playing The Witcher 1. So after I played The Witcher 3, I bought Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. And I was just... I couldn't deal with it. The gameplay was so awful. Like, I, again, wanted to play it for the storyline, but the gameplay was so awful compared to, like, The Witcher 3. I just physically couldn't do it. This one, also, not great in terms of gameplay quality, but it's, you know, it's decent, so I was okay with playing this one. Alright, you're in. 5? Alright, 7's Quinn. How am I getting fucked so hard? Do I just stay back? It literally doesn't give me any assistance on like what I should be doing. I literally just get 2 shots. Hello? How is it not hitting him? We're gonna need to do one of these side ones.
Guess they'll never learn.
Quickly! It's about to break free!
4th time's the charm. Alright. Oh, damn it. Alright, I can't start with that, I guess.
It's angry! Watch out! It's angry! Watch out!
God damn it. Oh, okay. I guess I just literally can't ever put a protective shield on.
Going somewhere, Dad!
Ow! What am I supposed to do at this point? Can't get close to it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hello? Okay. That works.
We did it. Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Are you all right?
The beast got me a couple of times.
I've heard you've been in more dire situations. I wonder, are the stories about you true?
What stories?
If you think I'm going to repeat some of the legends circulating about you, you're deeply mistaken.
What now?
I must harvest the most valuable ingredients while the corpse is fresh. I'd prefer to get the entire carcass to my laboratory and strip it down to the bone, but that would be a waste of power and simply too much work. I shall take only...
What have you heard about me?
a number of things.
You won't talk about them?
I've no time now. The fresher the ingredients I collect, the higher the price I'll get. Sorry.
Farewell then.
Don't forget to collect the reward.
Oh, I won't.
All right. All right. So, hopefully we're done with this area. I hate it. I want to be done. Let's just save to be sure. Several times now I haven't saved and it's bit me in the ass, so. You know, even though Roach was a worthless pile of trash, you kind of miss him in situations like this. Or her. I don't actually know. I'm definitely going swordsmanship. For sure.
Behave yourself, Witcher.
I tell him. Watch it. I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch.
Oh, no. I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards. What did he say?
He said there's a third option.
Job done. The Kieran's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
Your bolt in the back. Too bad he turned out to be wrong.
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river?
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran ep Esnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit. How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
What?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
Shut up, Triss.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders.
I heard he cut a deal with you, but
So get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now. Look, Birdie's all wet. Hey, Birdie, you get wet just looking at me.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axii sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Get ready, Birdie.
I need to know what it is. No. I'm gonna have to look it up, honestly, because can't. Is it 9? It won't let me alt tab, dude. Holy shit. Okay, fuck me, I guess.
You fuck! What's the bloody meaning of...
No playing with your sword, got it?
Focus or you'll kill him.
Killing is a witcher's trade.
Let's try again.
What the hell? Let me cast it.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
Vadgun? Where am I?
In Flotsam, on the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
We need your help. We need to speak with Yorvith.
Like hell, Dwan. I'll tell you nothing.
There's a witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan. He turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of Remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit, thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynplaine. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before. There is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorvith.
The hell was that?
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avallac'h, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
Geralt, are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avallac'h, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, copper's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey.
I was at that structure. I had to get
Looking at me.
poison resistance that I never actually used. What a waste of several hours. Maybe it wasn't several hours, but it was definitely 1 hour.
That prick Laredo turned his nose up, eh?
Bah! You'd think he was faultist
Oh.
himself, parading among his lectures.
Glad we made it.
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests? Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
Oh, this isn't it. This is it.
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful. The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cymoril. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Well, he's not it. The roses. Okay.
Oh my. Lovers. Look up. It's beautiful. I just don't understand it. How did the elves become so cruel? The one with the scar had so much hatred in him.
Places like this make you realize just how much they've lost. There used to be entire elven cities, and the forests were theirs to enjoy, not to hide in. Humans destroyed that, put them in reservations. Yorvith and his kind are taking revenge, though not all elves are like that.
Kieran said there's a lot more at stake.
He has his ideal, a certain vision of the world. But do you think there's room for humans in it?
We're practically one and the same.
Wrong, Triss. We've been learning from each other for generations, but we're different at base.
I don't know why I find that awfully sad.
Just like this garden. Beautiful and sad. Triss.
Cymoril's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
I love Yen.
This one's for you.
Ugh. I didn't mean to do that.
Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt. Even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly. Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraying the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
Damn!
Kill them!
Not bad for a freak of nature!
Watch out!
Incredible what the N-shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire.
We're trapped.
Really? Thought that'd work. I always hit the wrong button. I don't know why I thought that would work. Well. Is this not a way out?
Looks like we're stuck. Well, there must be another way out of here. Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Nothing.
Fuck you.
Sorry. We need to find another way out.
Are you all right, Geralt?
Yeah, I'm fine. We should look for that exit. Any Scoia'tael scouts in the area heard the sounds of the fighting. They won't miss that hole we dropped through either.
And here I thought I was the cautious one.
Did you say something?
No. Nothing. Wait, Geralt.
Hmm?
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorveth's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt. Deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know.
Yes, I know we could have had
possibly already
sex
has.
With
I want you to know that I'm
Triss,
prepared to
but I'm
travel
a
to the
Yennefer
end of
man.
the world with you to save
So.
Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
If all goes well, I'll catch the Kingslayer before you finish preparing the spells.
And if it doesn't go well?
Triss, do you really expect me to spend 2 days at the tavern drinking with the locals while Letho's out there taking control of a Scoia'tael unit?
No. But what will you do? What if Yorvith scoffs at your news? What if he says Letho's escaped and no one knows where to find him? Will we go? Will we leave the regicide to Roach and continue with our own lives?
I really would like to go, but I need to clear my name. Foltest's men and bounty hunters of all kinds would never let it go. We'd be fugitives, and that's not a life I'd want for me or for you. Besides, I'd feel as if I'd given up when there was still something to do. I'd feel like I fled, and as I see it, we haven't lost yet.
Whatever your decision, I want you to know you can count on me. I need a few days to prepare the spells.
I need to talk to Zoltan about Yorvith. It's not a closed conversation. We'll talk again, but only after I've settled things with the Kingslayer.
Really though, how the hell does one get out of here? There's no weak walls. Can't climb anything. Oh. There are weak walls. Or something?
A witch's blade. Letha. He comes here to think.
I don't give a goat's balls what that rogue does for leisure. Can we go, or do you need to ponder some rocks?
Eldon and Cymoril. A beautiful story that humans turned into a shallow...
Dwan!
Calm, Shay. We're not looking for a fight.
Hear that, Hervihin? A few words of Elder, and he thinks he can go.
This is elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
There's no need to fight. We'll leave your land in peace.
Unbelievable! Spits in your face and claims it's raining.
Shut up, Zagar. Speak, Dwan. Whose are those corpses?
They tried to take the statue. We persuaded them otherwise.
Be that as it may. Why did you come here?
We wanted to see this place. Nothing more.
Nothing worth stealing round here.
Now you've seen it, go. Before I have a change of heart.
You're setting them free, Hervihin.
Go.
Fresh air.
I'm glad you asked me along. That was edifying.
This way?
Really? What did you learn?
You know why Eldon and Cymoril resisted all and stayed together?
Why?
Because they're statues. Just statues.
Triss.
But she is whiny.
Stink.
I'll just let them fight it out. Okay, fine. I'll fuck this guy up. Ooh. What is parry again? Shift? No. I don't remember. God. I've been in so many of those traps. Not even looking.
Oops. Not bad. Something's troubling me.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
How are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Another time, Zoltan. Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Lead on, Zoltan.
Tell me, who said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael?
Dorito.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?
They say Yorvith's mad, but the Scoia'tael are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope he'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hansel would gladly annex more land and grant Laredo privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go. We need to go deeper into the forest.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was muted. Perfect. How's it going? Hope you're having a good evening.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted you.
This is it. I was due to meet them here.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Kierkegaard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Okay.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistech.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt. I know what those elven pricks have
My day's been
planned.
going well.
Been there once.
I'm actually gonna end here very shortly, unfortunately, because I'm going to the gym and all that. But we're continuing the Let's Play of The Witcher.
What are you talking about?
Things are going a lot
That
smoother
clearing
now.
is a monster's lair. Huge horse son with a shell in its back.
An Ericus in these parts? I thought that was impossible.
I don't know the shit's name, but it's terrifying. They sent us into a trap.
Tough. Let's go.
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
Kill it.
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you... think me a limp prick?
No, I don't, Zoltan.
This is the place to end. I'll leave it to you, Geralt.
Well, shoot. Come here, you little buddy. Wow, Hux, that's... Well, I don't even know why you'd say that. Doesn't make any sense. God damn it.
Guess they'll never learn.
Ow. Get fucked, nerd! Let's go. Even though I was really close to death.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, that gun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran Ep Esnillen is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
What's your angle, Yorvith?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esseth Vatgern. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The 2 dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the East, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
We need to go.
All right.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, Tenverder.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go. If he's betrayed me, Letho is a dead man.
I don't think he is. I don't think he is a dead man.
Geralt of Rivia, what's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Yorveth, the woodland fox caught at last. I underestimated you.
Who are you?
You really don't remember?
I'm sick of that question.
So it's true. And here I feared that you would ruin it all. I am Letho of Gullet. I'm a Kingslayer.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the same? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
Demavend, Foltest? Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surret and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
Surret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
This doesn't need to end in blood. Tell me everything.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Maybe not.
Give me my sword.
Die! I have to kill you. Try it, but I'm no king. Such a pity we're on opposite sides. I see you still know how to fight. Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Yeah, I guess he's fucking not.
Why would a witcher kill kings?
I'm a witcher no more. That's long ago.
So you're a Iron Covenant. Congratulations. Should have surrendered when you could.
You fight back, but you were better ones.
The muscles, remember.
One thing the wild hunt couldn't take from you.
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even. Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Edirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Edirn, then.
Where's Roach?
We killed a few of his men. The rest ran. Is Letho dead?
On his way to Flotsam.
How do you know?
He wants to find Triss.
Kill him. Before he contacts the others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan. Let's go.
We can't go there, Geralt. The garrison.
Of course. I forgot what kind of warriors you are.
Mestere, Gwynblade. Good luck.
Oops. That was fucking dumb, dude. It's actually so infuriating that that's a thing. Like, you know how many times I would have had to fucking run that in order to... It's just fucking dumb. Stayed on way longer than I wanted to finish that. Roach fucked everything up for us.
Come on!
Finally, we'll show the non-human rabble their place.
Of the Witcher playthrough. Wow, that was, that's loud. What the? Oh my god, the sensitivity is so high compared to my,
We were too good to you. Fattened yourselves on our toil. Look, lads, another freak.
What do you want?
Disperse. Go home, now.
Huh? What? You're not in charge here, freak.
Grab a pitchfork.
What? Okay. I forgot all the buttons.
Keep the freak!
I don't think I was supposed to hit the guard. But
You fight like a woman.
fucking YOLO, I'll kill him anyway. Bitches.
Corporal, sir, it's the Witcher.
No, I don't remember the
Why,
buttons at
he's
all.
the one slew the river beast.
What's true cannot be denied.
Now listen here, whatever your witcher's name is. Justice must be done, but on account of services you've rendered unto society, I'll show lenience. Pay a fine, right
Especially
here,
someone pay a
right
fine.
now, to be used to equip my watchmen with new clubs, or die. That's the offer.
Nothing doing.
Kill the bastard!
Wait, what? I didn't even get a chance to defend myself. Now I gotta pay, bruh.
Finally, we'll show the non-human rabble their place.
A damn massacre. Those sons of bitches have gone mad. Find Triss.
We were too good to you. Fattened yourselves on our toil.
The vultures gather.
What?
Disperse.
Grab a. Yeah.
You're killing innocents! Innocents? Who was it that slaughtered our lads in the forest?
Guess I don't have to pay. Wait. Okay.
I'll show you.
What? Open the fucking door, bro. Jesus. Locked.
I'll show you.
Geralt! And now. So what'll it be, innkeeper?
They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
Your son fought the Scoia'tael. They killed him.
It's one and the same. Elves are elves.
I won't let you harm them.
You don't scare us. Kill the vagrants!
Marty Beaver.
Thank
Later,
you,
Marty.
Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care.
Phew, that was close.
Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble. Come on!
Help!
I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
Death to that!
What sort of freak is that? It's that sorcerer.
Go to your homes, now.
Oh, what?
You'll enchant us all.
I'll kill y'all, bitch.
Get the non-human!
What?
Mob's always need a scapegoat after a defeat. Take care of yourselves. The trading post is still boiling.
Ah, get out of the way! There you are.
Could she be? Blood. Not a bad feeling about this.
Open the door. Okay, I'll do it.
Not good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
What's your senses?
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go. Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Stay away from me.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Derai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole. But if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing
I've
like that
uploaded parts
this time.
1 through
Started
3
peeking.
on, or
Me
1 through
first.
2, 1 and
I saw
2,
that redhead,
and I'm
Tris
uploading
Marigold,
part 3 today.
And Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel, the
Editing
redhead
part
approached the
4,
magic mirror
and then this will be
and
part
said,
5.
let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she
Witcher.
squealed. When I finally got Derai out of the way, a different
2.
figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Philippa?
Greetings, Philippa.
Earhart.
Triss, you're looking nice. Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it. What did Sheila want from you?
Isn't it obvious? 2 northern rulers have perished. We've been thinking on these developments.
Oh, right.
Temeria is in
Thanks.
chaos, and I lost my position. There goes the effort we put into building peace. What's your intention? What has the Lodge decided? I mean, it was created to protect the interests of magic.
We'll adjust to the new order and make use of this situation.
5 years of my work wasted? The peace of Sintra hangs by a thread, and Temeria will plunge into civil war any day now. There's nothing to use. We need to find those responsible and dispense justice.
Calm down. 2 things should be partaken cold. Sorrel soup and politics.
Thanks for trying. I totally forgot
Calculate,
about doing that.
and don't let your emotions lead.
At least help me clear the Witcher's name.
Triss, stop thinking with your vagina and get a hold of yourself. The Witcher will manage.
Do you think the girl...
Saskia the Dragon Slayer? Legend has it she killed a dragon.
There is only one YouTube channel.
Can she oppose Henselt's might?
It won't be easy, but she's already accomplished miracles.
So war is inevitable.
Henselt can't be reasoned with.
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Cairn.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
This isn't Yennefer, this
That's
is
all
Philippa,
I know,
you idiot.
really.
Dandelion, any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. A grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian
Exclamation point
court,
Yen
which
in
if
the
true,
chat.
she
Exclamation
probably
point
arranged
Chris in the
herself
chat.
in order to leave the capital.
What happened to Triss?
I don't. They kicked me and stabbed her eye. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Derai's killers. They'll understand.
You're spying for Yorveth?
It's just Yen with
I
one
help him
N.
from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
They're really showing those bloody non-humans. Oh, they could tone it down a peg. Oh, you think? Rito won't sick them on ours.
There's blood everywhere, man. Follow the trail of blood to find Cedric. You?
I'll show you.
Wish they were all in one menu like before. There. So I was right. Oh. so confused, bro.
That's not Cedric.
Okay, so it's out the door. Oh, I hear the heartbeat sound made it sound like it's gonna not last very long. It's like 4 minutes, bro.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Take care of yourself.
Fuck.
A human. Gotta go back, find that trail again.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
Guess they'll never learn.
You wanted nothing to do, bro. Maybe I need to go back in the town? I don't know. Because this path led to the human. Oh, this is a path maybe?
Quick.
Alright, you guys can fuck off. I'm just gonna find it.
He slowed down, getting weaker. Can't be far. The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
God fucking damn it, dude. These stupid traps.
Ketmill, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me.
He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Eddern, near the dwarven town of Bergen.
Triss said it was madness, but she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going
Look at that.
first.
Yen would have killed
With
that
me
guy.
right behind
Triss
you. Then I passed out.
couldn't even handle him.
When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return. What's happening? With the forest. I feel a presence.
Yikers.
They come to bid you farewell.
Turning into Bambi.
My forest. Buffet. Gwynblade. Farewell.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenburg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
If I have to pick, probably gonna pick the Scoia'tael just because they're murdering innocent people. The humans, that is.
Yorvith awaits you, Dwan.
Where is he?
He forced Triss to teleport them both to Edirn.
No. The Scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives. Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood.
I know. That's why I need your help.
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan. But that's not the point. Upper Edirn is our goal.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
Why Upper Edirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
What does the leader of an army expect of me?
That you accompany me to Edirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
I can help, but I need to take care of something first.
Be quick. I shall wait.
Do I go talk to Roach? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oops, this is not the way. I feel like I'm just gonna go there and it's gonna be like, go with me somewhere else.
Yorvith awaits you.
And then I'm gonna run all the way back here. You know what? YOLO swag, bro.
Have you considered my...
Count me.
Excellent. We need to cap...
You want to enter a town where they're massacring elves? I take back what I said. You're not grandiose. You're mad.
My mother claimed likewise.
Right? I've made my choice.
I'm here.
At last.
The trading post is in turmoil. You sure this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail downriver with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way I'd put it, but yes.
Right. Let's go then.
We shall separate on the cliffs. Skoyatal, Evelian! Vryed! Vryed! Follow me!
With one guy? Is that supposed to be a war cry and just one guy was like, Fryhead! Alright. Fucking me up, bro. if I died there? I'll just loot these guys while I'm getting health back. Alright, getting health back. Using like a shit sword. So people are really susceptible to different swings because I just started right click swinging on them and they took a lot of damage. Hello?
We part here. Enved will lead you down to the port.
Roach.
Where are they sailing to?
I don't know.
I have a feeling we'll meet again soon. Let's begin.
Guards.
What's with all the soldiers?
Did someone tip them off?
We need to warn Yorvith.
Okay.
Or not.
Onward!